Hey guys, it's Lego Maestro here, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Hypixel Alert. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a lot that happened this week. Deemons, a well-known Hypixel YouTuber, actually quit. Skyblock got one of its biggest updates ever. In fact, Hypixel itself also got an update that I absolutely love. Guys, Usemonday is back to Hypixel after being banned for months. And I have an exclusive story from Simon Hypixel and the original Ace that is gonna freak everybody out. You guys are not ready for it. So of course, if you're new here and you're not subscribed, I think that is a mistake and I recommend changing it. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, let's jump straight into the first story. Now, this one is actually coming from the Hypixel YouTuber known as Deemons. Well, she's been gone for a little bit, kind of uploading on and off. And, well, just this week, she made a community post saying this. Hey, no clue if anyone's going to read this or even care, but I'm quitting YouTube. After 3 long years of grinding, I'm pleased with where I am and where I got. Currently, I just feel as though I can't share one specific thing about me because it would cause hate towards me. I hope one day I have the confidence to talk about it, but currently it's really destroying my mental health. I've told a few people and I might tell my Discord, but as for now, I hope that you can understand. Now, once I'm comfortable to talk about everything, I'll come back to YouTube, but I can't say when that will be. Could be a year, 2 years, or even within the next coming months. Wow, a very unexpected announcement to say the least, and I even reached out to her about this, and she said this. Quote, I will still be active within the community where I can, but as for now, no more videos until I'm ready to talk about it. And guys, also in our news this week, a Hypixel Skyblock YouTuber known as Usemonday actually returned to YouTube after being banned on Hypixel for 3 months. He made a video titled, How I Got False Banned from Hypixel. And in the video, he explains that not only was he wiped, but he was also banned for those 3 months due to contraband. Now guys, another thing to note about his video is that he says he wants to move on to broader topics. He says right now he's working on a 30-minute video. That's gotta be a pretty crazy one. And on top of that, based on what he said, it seems like though he wants to move on to broader topics, they would still involve Hypixel. Like, okay, let's say the history of Hypixel or the influence of 30 virus, stuff like that, right? Like overall topics, but still related to Hypixel. And guys, finally in his video, he even noted that his Discord server got raided and about 1,000 of his members got banned. Some very, very unfortunate stuff, ladies and gentlemen. I guess we'll just have to see what happens with that and his channel. But for now, you know that he is back and is ready to start making videos once again. And guys, also in our news this week, Hypixel just released one of the best updates I think I've ever seen. Oh, it's so good. Just today, Connor Linfoot released a forum post titled Social Update, Online Status, Best Friends, and more. Now, the first thing they added in this update is the new social status. So now when you check your friends list, every single person is going to have a status next to them. Here's an image of that closer up with the options being online, away, busy, or to appear offline. Now, if this looks familiar, it's because you use Discord. I mean, obviously this is copied from Discord, but that doesn't make it any less great. I think these features are awesome. So the main thing to know is that the online, away, and busy settings don't change anything in game. They just let people know your status, right? They'll know, okay, maybe I shouldn't invite this person because it says you're on Do Not Disturb. But if you change it to appear offline, then people can't message you, they can't send you party requests or duel requests. And another amazing feature they added is the new best friends list. So by typing /friend space list space best, you can access the new best friends list. And this is actually something that's private. It says here it's hidden from the API and is not exposed to anything public. So unless you're live streaming and showing it, no one is gonna know who's on your best friend list. Now, this is a really awesome feature, especially for people like myself who have a lot of friends on Hypixel. I'd like there to be a way to actually tell who are really my best friends out of those like thousands of people, all right? So that's really awesome. And along with this, you guys, they added nicknames now to your friends list. Yeah, here's a close-up image you can see of that. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of memes and things happening with that one, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot more stuff in this update, some really great features. I'm just going to leave a link to it in the description. But Connor, amazing work, dude. This is an update that I absolutely love. And speaking of updates, Frozen this week made an update forum post to mute appeals, saying that now when you go to make an appeal to your mute, you can actually view the evidence for why you got muted. That's pretty much all there is to that forum post, guys, but still worth noting. And also, speaking of updates, Skyers made a forum post this week titled Rune Removal and Bug Fixes. Now, this adds a new ability from the rune pedestal to destroy the runes attached to your item, but in the process, it destroys what runes you had. So it's not like you can just remove them and keep them and add them to something else. If you take them off one thing, they're gone forever. And the final update that happened this week before we get into our biggest story of the week is another Skyblock update. Coming from Jaya Barman, titled Skyblock Patch 0.12.1, The Museum. He says the museum is located on the right side of the mountain in the hub. Once you're there, you can talk to the curator who is in desperate need to fill his museum. He's looking for a list of items in particular, and if you donate those items to him, you'll be able to display them on the stands. Now, there are 4 types of items that you can donate: weapons, armor, rarities, and some special items. Now, the first 3 will grant you rewards, but special items are just for bragging rights, most likely a bunch of the items that Time Dio has. He further states, every important update from now on will add new museum items, and each donation will increase the rewards. And guys, in this update for the museum, there's also an item ranking system for the first 1,000 items to ever be created in the game. So if you played at the very, very beginning and made an item, maybe you have one of those top 1,000. And along with this update, there's also a new soulbound system, meaning once you donate one of your items to the museum, it's stuck with you forever. And of course, if you're in a co-op, then you can trade it with your co-op mates, but it can't leave you or your co-op, all right? You can't trade it, you can't sell it. If you give it to the museum, it's yours forever, basically. And finally, from this forum post, he says there is future content being worked on, some amazing, amazing stuff. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. This is an exclusive story coming from Simon Hypixel and the original Ace. And the context of this story is actually a Twitter video that the original Ace posted. Take a watch.
You know your channel's going downhill when you start posting server trailers. Guys, if I ever start doing that, just go ahead and shoot me.
Now, if you watch that and you're a normal fan like myself, you're probably thinking, well, gee, Lego looks like he's working on a new video. Why is that special? It's special because I have the inside info. Ladies and gentlemen, the original Ace has been appointed by Simon Hypixel himself to make the official trailer for the Hypixel network. This is not a prank or another Time Dio situation to fake his way onto the news. This is a real deal thing, and Ace is also confirmed with me that there will be more teasers coming out for this Hypixel trailer up until the full official release, ladies and gentlemen. This is huge. I hope you guys are excited, and that's gonna do it for the news. Have a blessed day.